Welcome to this fascinating journey into the world of vintage currency. Today, we're diving deep into the story, rarity, and hidden value of the 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin, struck without any mint mark and now gaining fresh attention among collectors and historians alike. This isn't just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of Singapore's early independence years, a coin that once passed through thousands of hands during a time of national transformation. In this video, we'll explore the coin's historical background, its metal composition and design, why it matters to collectors today, market value and fine condition, both online and in auctions, rare era varieties and how to spot them. So, sit back and let's uncover the secrets behind this powerful little coin from 1968, the birth of the 20 cents coin, Singapore in 1968. To understand this coin, we must first rewind to 1968, a year when Singapore was finding its footing as an independent nation. The country was just 3 years into independence after separating from Malaysia in 1965. The government began establishing a strong, independent monetary system. The 20 cents coin of 1968 was part of Singapore's second coin series, designed for daily commerce, built with practicality and style with national pride. These coins were minted in copper nickel, giving them durability and corrosion resistance, struck at the Royal Mint without a mint mark, issued with simple yet elegant design language. At the time, 20 cents had real purchasing power. It could buy a hearty bowl of noodles or a drink at a local stall. These coins became a crucial part of everyday life for Singaporeans. Design and symbolism more than meets the eye. The 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin features a stunning design that reflects the country's rising identity. The coin bears a national coat of arms, a lion and a tiger holding a shield, the word Singapore, and the year 1968. You'll see the numerical denomination 20 in the word cents in bold, along with 2 stalks of grain, symbolizing agriculture, unity, and growth. The coin's diameter is 23.60 millimeters. It weighs 5.66 grams, perfectly balanced and beautifully struck. No mint mark mystery. What it means: unlike some international coins, the 1968 Singapore 20-cent piece does not bear any mint mark. Why? Because in 1968, all Singapore coins were minted by external mints, including the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom, and mint marks were not considered necessary for domestic coinage. This absence doesn't devalue the coin. On the contrary, it makes identification easier and collectability higher, especially when compared to coins that may have later been minted in other facilities with different features. Grading the coin, what does fine condition mean? In numismatics, condition is everything. A coin in fine condition, F, shows light wear across the surface, moderate flattening of high points, but clear visible designs, legible date and denomination, no heavy scratches, corrosion, or damage. Collectors and dealers use this grading to assess value, and for the 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin, fine condition is considered desirable, especially for a coin over 55 years old. Market value in today's world. Let's get to the part many of you are here for, the current value of this coin in today's market. As of July 2025, the approximate value of a 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin without mint mark and fine condition is: sale type price range, USD, online retail, eBay, Etsy, $1.50, $3.00 coin dealer / local markets, $2.00, $4.00 bulk listings, 10 plus coins, $0.80, $1.20 per coin, rare air varieties, $10.00, $50 or more. While not a fortune in face value, the real worth lies in historical and collectible appeal, especially in full sets or pristine grades. Rare errors and variants, jackpot potential. Some 1968 coins show minting errors, making them extremely rare and highly valuable. Look out for double strikes, where part of the design appears doubled. Off-center strikes, making part of the coin blank. Clip planchets, where a section of the coin's edge is missing. Die cracks, jagged line from worn dies. These coins can sell for $20 to over $100, depending on visibility and uniqueness. A sharp eye can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. International demand. Who's buying these coins? There's increasing global demand for early Singaporean coins, especially from Asian collectors, particularly in Singapore and Malaysia, Western numismatists seeking Southeast Asian series coins, eBay resellers flipping lots of vintage coins, historians and educators preserving post-colonial transitions. These coins represent more than metal. They symbolize identity, growth, and independence, which drives passionate interest from collectors worldwide how to sell and buy these coins. If you own one of these coins or plan to buy some, here are tips to buy. Look on eBay, Etsy, or collector forums. Check local coin shops or antique markets. Verify condition before purchase. To sell, take clear photos under natural light. Mention the year, condition, and any errors. List on trusted platforms like eBay or specialized Facebook groups. Packaging, presentation, and trust go a long way when selling vintage coins. Conclusion: the legacy of a 20-cent coin. So what does the 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin teach us? It teaches us that even the smallest things, a coin passed down through generations, can hold massive cultural and historical value. It's a token of a nation's early journey, a metallic witness to changing economies, and a treasure for collectors around the globe. In fine condition, this coin may not buy you a car or a house, but it buys you a piece of time, a piece of Singapore's birth, and a doorway into a world that many are just beginning to explore. Coin circulation and usage in the 1970s. During the 1970s, the 20-cent coin played a major role in Singapore's everyday life. From paying for a bus fare to buying snacks, this coin was found in nearly every wallet. Its durability and wide circulation made it one of the most commonly used denominations. Many of these coins have scratches, dents, and fading due to heavy usage, which is why a coin in fine or better condition is rare and desirable today. Comparing to other denominations, in 1968, Singapore also issued 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 50 cent, and $1 coins. Among these, the 50-cent coin is larger and more difficult to find in clean condition. The 10-cent and 20-cent coins are highly collected due to their practical use. The 1-cent coin is now demonetized. The 20-cent coin strikes a balance. It's not too common, not too rare. That's what makes it ideal for beginner and mid-level collectors alike. Coin composition. Why copper nickel ma? The 1968 20-cent coin was made from copper nickel, an alloy of copper and nickel. Why does that matter? It gives the coin its silver-like color. It offers resistance to corrosion. It ensures long-term durability. Even after decades, these coins often retain their metallic luster, especially if kept in dry, clean storage. Cleaning coins, good or bad? Collectors often ask, should I clean my old coins? For the 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin, the answer is generally a no. Cleaning can reduce the coin's value, might leave scratches or unnatural shine, often makes collectors suspicious. Instead, use a soft cloth to gently wipe off surface dust if needed. Let the natural aging and patina speak for the coin's age and authenticity. Coin albums and preservation tips. Want to preserve your coin for future generations? Here's how. Store in a PVC-free coin flip or acrylic capsule. Avoid touching the surface with bare fingers. Keep it in a cool, dry place away from moisture and heat. Label it properly. Singapore 20 cents, 1968, fine condition. Taking care of your coins preserves not just value, but history. Collecting for profit versus passion. There are two kinds of coin collectors. Those who collect for profit, buy low, sell high. Those who collect for passion love the history and design. The 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin appeals to both. While it may not make you instantly rich, it can become part of a collection that grows in value and meaning over the years. Fake coins and how to spot them. As interest grows, so does the risk of counterfeits. How to identify a fake. Weight mismatch. Fakes may weigh more or less. Font and alignment errors. Magnetic test. Real copper nickel is not strongly magnetic. Compare to verified examples online or in catalogs. Always buy from reputable sellers or get a coin authenticated if you're unsure. Auction records, the highest-selling 20-cent coins. Some rare varieties of 1968 Singapore 20-cent coins have fetched surprising prices at auctions. High-grade uncirculated examples, $20 to $50. Rare errors, off-center, double die $100 plus. Full sets from 1968, up to $200 or more in pristine condition. Always check auction houses and past eBay listings to see what serious collectors are paying. Building a full 1968 coin set. For serious collectors, building a complete 1968 Singapore coin set from 1 cent to $1 is a rewarding challenge. Each denomination reflects a piece of history. A full set in fine or better condition can be worth $25 to $100 or more, especially if sold to international buyers. Final thoughts. Why this coin still matters. Even after more than 55 years, the 1968 Singapore 20-cent coin remains relevant. It is a marker of independence, a symbol of national pride, a bridge between generations. For collectors, it's an affordable yet historically rich piece. For investors, it's a sleeper asset with long-term potential. And for all of us, it's a beautiful reminder that value isn't always measured in face value. It's in the story the coin tells.